I just finished making my character, so I don't really, well, wow, this is like, very sensitive controls. Let me see if I can fix that. 1 second. Let me see. Camera sensitive. Let me see how this goes. Wait, let me just slightly that way. Let me see how that does it. Okay, not as bad. Okay, that's better.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
What kind of company is that?
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Excellency, who am I, the king? Who am I? Can I talk to you? No. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Let me see how that goes. Okay, that's good.
They say the ambassador of Ptolemy sends his guard all around the city in search of heretics.
So this is Greedfall. This just came out today. I just wanted to try it. Which I heard so far really good so far. So I think this is the tutorial part. It is an RPG, but kind of like the style of Mass Effect, and
Hey!
Dragon Inquisition type stuff here. So we're gonna learn the basics of the combat here. See how I do.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still
Okay.
hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Alright.
Kurt,
Dainties?
I'm not in
Who are you
need of
calling
your
a dainty?
protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Okay,
Is that
cut.
so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Okay, unbalanced. Defend yourself. Okay. How do I... Yikes. Okay, that's parry. Okay. Hey Maya, I what do you mean? I haven't heard from you either for a while. You know, I've just been working and stuff like that. I'm just trying out this new game. Use. Okay. I didn't block. I didn't block you. If I did, I didn't mean to. I swear I didn't mean to. I died.
What a green blood.
I think I was supposed to do that, I'm not sure.
But
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
I'll get my phone.
Humiliating enough.
Cause I could have sworn I didn't block you. Of course I was hacked.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case,
A while
Otto
back.
here is going to be your training partner. Go, fight with honor.
I'm alright, just been my grandpa died and just been working, stuff like that. But this is a new game I'm doing. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. Assign. Assign the pistol. Oh, which hotel? Which hotel do you work for now? You're aiming the wrong way. I didn't want to use that. Use. Okay, why? Sorry, this is like a very, very new game. It's RPG style. Do I have to get like really close? Not really understanding this. Bind. Assign a shortcut. There we go. I can shoot him. The physical armor level is shown with shields on the health bar. Armor absorbs part of the physical damage to break an enemy's armor. You can use an impact weapon or certain traps, magic attacks ignore armor. But I chose a warrior. Kind of reminds me of Dark Souls, of how it's like. Oh my god. I have 0 potions. be nice if I had a shield. There we go. I think I would get it.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Show him how happy you are. He's coming along, complaining about Shadow by a bodyguard.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well.
Okay.
I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Okay. What's this?
I've put this off for as long as I can. I need to make my farewells to my... I'll go...
Okay.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
It also reminds me of The Witcher. But probably nothing like The Witcher. But we'll see, right? Oh wow, look at this. I have a hat on now. Look at that. See what we got here. Look at this. Open world? Ah. Look at that.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Excellency.
Hello, sir.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Okay.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know.
Look
It's
at this.
certainly worthy of inspection.
Okay, there's a lot of question marks here. I'm here. What's that? Negotiate with the vendor? Notify the Bridge Alliance ambassador about your departure. Let's see if we can go there first. We're down here. Look at this.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
My prince?
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again.
Level 1. Wow, look at this. Everyone seems to be like ill. The plague or something. The doctor. That's a doctor. Sick.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor. Have a nice day, sire.
You're stuck there. Is this person dead? Yeah, it's the plague or something, huh? It's the plague. You discovered the prince's plague. Well, this is on fire. What the hell?
Greetings. I hope your day will be better than mine.
What happened?
Soon I'll have enough money to get out of here and over to that island everyone's talking about. I can't wait to get there.
Island? Notify about your departure. I want to go here though. This way?
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Oh. I don't have any gold, I don't think. Yeah, the merchant is here.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, As orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master. Moreover, the attendant of the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this. Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Very well, I'm going.
Alright.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Stop! I beg of you.
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes. Don't hit me anymore.
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
Okay. I try to be admirable. Okay. I have 11 coins. I still think the controls. Level 1. Well, where else am I going? There's question marks as well. I can have conversations with these people. Where is he? Down here?
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title on Tier 4D? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Okay.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Sis. A workbench.
Opportunity. Your time is precious in these dark hours, but what you are about to discover could save your life. Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Huh.
Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
What's in the cargo?
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Okay.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
And what if I said yes?
Well, I'd be grateful, I suppose. But sadly, Greenblood, you're not quite my type.
What?
Anything else?
That's not what I meant. No.
I must leave
That's
you.
it. Let's not get it weird. Tavern, storeroom. Let's go back this way. But what do you guys think? Isn't this interesting? It is quite interesting, ain't it? I probably will just leave it at this. See what happens in here. You can see there is loading, but
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations.
what is that?
Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tier 4D. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as Governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the Union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Okay.
May the disease never afflict you, Your Excellency.
Alright, you all, I will call it a night. I'll probably continue to play this little by little, since this is going to be a long game. I'm not in a rush to beat this by any chance, because I just started, so, you know, have a good night. Look at this, Greedfall.